Yo, what's Everypony? Welcome to the Mostly Gaming channel, where something this is mad real. Alright, so this is the fourth gameplay of In the Hooves ponied up for StepMania on PC for Tapping Tuesday. I'm continuing with Brian Jacko, aka Mostly Harmless' band pack. His links are down below. In the last gameplay, I played some great songs such as Clear Skies, Crimson Roads, and Crusader. I had difficulty with Clouds and Clouds of VIP, so they will also become bonus songs along with the Becoming Popular remix. Let's see if I can beat any of those songs, so let's start this. Alright, let's dance with intensity. Yeah, dance with intensity. That was what came before StepMania. I started with dance with intensity. It was abbreviated DWI. Yeah, DWI. But yeah, I started with that shit. It was like a more simplified program than StepMania, you know. But that's what I started with, and then eventually I went to StepMania, and I didn't go back to Dance with Intensity because StepMania was more in depth and better, you know. But it was cool though, you know. That was way back in like early 2000s, I think. Yeah, I started in early 2000s, playing these games on a computer. Man, good old days. I mean, I started DDR. I started in, when was that? I think it was the year 2000. I think the year 2000, that's why I discovered DDR. And I discovered DDR third mix. Man, the first time I played that shit, I was like mesmerized. Like, I was in awe. Like, man, this shit is just so cool. I gotta learn this shit, you know? It was just it had such a great appeal to it. Like, I loved it. It was like love at first sight, you know? It's just so, man, it's such great memories. Starting DDR third mix and shit, you know? And when I first started playing, it's weird. When I first started playing that shit, when I would close my eyes to go to sleep at night, I would actually see arrows when I would close my eyes. I don't know if that happens to other people. I don't know if that happened to other people who, the first time they played a game like that. I don't know, you can let me know if that happened to you, but anytime I close my eyes, I'll see arrows, you know? Crazy, but anyway though, no, enough chit chat. So let's go to, where is it? Yeah, I finally did this shit right there, see, 25. I put the folder in the Hooves Pony Up 2. I'll eventually get to that shit, but first things first, I gotta do this. So, I don't remember where I left off as usual. I remember I left off at some alphabet. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the Clouds. Like I said, I got to do those bonus songs. I'm so stupid. I forgot which was more possible for me to beat. I think it was the first Clouds was more possible. I think. Unless I'm mistaken, I don't know. I'm not stupid. So, that's right. The D's. And I forgot which songs I need my number pad for, but I did put the grippers on finally. After a long ass time, I was saying I was gonna do that shit. I finally did that shit. I think it went pretty good. You know, these are adhesive grips. They came in strips, and I had to cut with a scissors. I had to cut them in the size of my keys and shit. It was a little bit of a hassle, but it turned out okay, I think. So I think Derby Racers was one of the songs. I think. But I did practice a little bit on a number pad, and my first song I did very bad because I had to get used to playing on a number pad, you know? Because, like, it's way different than the arrow keys, you know? It's more natural, I guess. It's more natural with, the arrows are close, you know, are more far apart and shit, so it's more like what it is in the arcade, you know, than the arrow keys, but I gotta get used to it, so I'm gonna start Derby Racers now. So it's Hyperdrive mixed by Fuzags, I guess. So it's 174. Alright, okay, I'm gonna start that in a minute. I'll be back for a second. I'll be back. Alright, so I'm back. Sorry about that. For some reason, just not that long ago, when I was talking, I started getting a little panicky and shit, you know? Like, I started to feel a little panic that coming on. I don't know why. I don't know if it was talking, I don't know. I don't know why it happened, but I started getting a little short of breath and shit. I could tell it was like a little panic attack coming on. Don't know why. I don't know if it has anything to do with me not doing the gameplay last week, so I'm a little not used to this. I don't know. Like I said, yeah, my apologies for skipping a gameplay Tapping Tuesday last week. I had no time at all to do that shit. So I don't know, but I don't think that has anything to do with it. I think it was just random. You know, I haven't really talked much today, so then all of a sudden just talking louder and shit, maybe that did something. I don't know, but hopefully it doesn't come on worse. I just need to calm down a little bit, you know, just for a couple minutes. So 274, right? 225, I guess. So I'm gonna try my number pad. Like I said, I'm not used to this shit. I gotta get used to my fingers being a little further apart. You know, but the grips they feel comfortable. They feel comfortable. They're soft and padded and shit, like the rubber, right? And the rubber comes up pretty high and shit. Like it feels really comfortable. It really does. But I gotta get used to it. When I played my first song in the grips, I failed. My first fucking song. Now I'm fucking up. I'm not used to this shit. It's gonna take a while to get used to the number pad. That's the problem. But I think I remember the homie Brony Mostly Harmless saying that this Derby song was one of the ones where I need a number pad. So that's why I'm doing this right now on a number pad. But my first song I failed. I played a fucking Anubis for ITG and I failed that. And that's an easy song. But then after that, then I started getting a little more used to it. I passed it and stuff, and I passed some harder songs too on a number pad. But then I went to a harder song, a much harder song, one of the ones in the Pump It Up, the PIU for ITG folder. I played B and I couldn't pass that on the number pad. I guess it went too hard, I guess, you know. I'm assuming I'll get used to this eventually, you know. I'm just not used to my fingers being further apart, you know, because on the keypad, my fingers are a lot closer, you know, and I'm used to that. So, I don't know. I might need some more practice and stuff. I didn't really have time to do that much practice on the number pad. I just don't have much time for a lot of practice. That's the thing. Let me just go back to the hour key for now, and let me just see where that part is, where I'm gonna need the number pad. You know, with the fucking hours and shit. I'm not focusing right now. I just want to see where it is. I'm not focusing. Alright, so I'll just go as far as I can on the keypad. I'm not focusing. Alright, let's give this another try here. I can tell the song's gonna be really hard. I'm gonna put that to 2.5. I think I might need a little faster. I don't know. I think I might need a little bit. I want the hours to be a little bit further apart. Alright. So, see how the song is. I mean, it's called Derby Racers, so like, what are they, about to race in the Derby or some shit? I don't know, they don't look like they're ready to race anything, you know? They don't look good like that. I don't know. Okay, I'm not focusing at all. Right now, I'm not focusing at all. Let's just try to focus. I have a hard time focusing. Wait. The fuck? Don't tell me it's gonna be another fucking song. I don't know. Fuck! Okay, my headphone went out a little bit, but then it didn't go totally out. That's a problem. If I put my hand up to readjust my headphones, sometimes my hand goes up into the wire and shit. And then it pulls up on the fucking the wire that goes into the headphone jack. It's so fucked up. I'm not sure which I'm gonna do for my bonus song. I mean, I have this. I have this too, but I did that last time. I think I might want to do one of the Cloud songs in my bonus song. Maybe the one, whichever one I had a hard time beating. I'm sorry, I had both a hard time beating both, but the one where I said that it's possible for me to beat. I forget which one it is, but I'll try. Let's do this again, I guess. Oh, man. This might be another bonus song upcoming. Man, these songs are so fucking hard. I was looking away from the computer. I don't think I'm going to beat this song on a number pit. I think it's just too hard. But we'll see how it is with the I'm really bad tonight. We'll see how it is going further with the C-pad. I mean arrow pad, whatever. Okay. I need my bar to be up a little bit higher. So I need to try to focus a little more. I'm like not in focus at all right now. This is the worst I've been in a long time when it comes to focus. I don't know if it has anything with missing last week, or I don't know if it has anything to do with the. I mean, it's some of the Tourette's, of course, but I don't know if it has anything to do with that little panic attack I was starting to have. I don't know. I can't get the time down for this shit. A little better. It's hard, man. I got my bar up a little higher, I think, right? Okay, close house. Damn! Yeah, I think I'm gonna need another pad for this shit. Yeah, look how hard this is! Wait, look at all the stuttering and shit. This is fucking hard! The fuck? Like, seriously, man, the challenge in these steps are mad real. Crazy. Man. I don't want to be on the same song for that long, so I'll just give this, like, one more try. I think I need more practice on the number pad before I have any chance of beating this shit, this song. I got my bar a little higher, right? Don't lose focus now! Okay. Okay, forget it. I think I could get further in the song, but it's just, you know, I'm not able to do it right now. So, all right, so let's go to this. All right, so Disco Lights. That last name is, not last name, Alex S. and Piggy Pie Swear. Okay. Piggy Pie Swear. That's a fucking name. Alright, it was 128 to 11. And I'll be back for a second because I gotta clear my fucking throat again. Alright, so I guess I'm back. It's not all that good with my throat. The more I clear my throat, the more it's gonna fuck it up because it fucks up the throat the more I clear my throat. You know, feeling some phlegm down in there and shit. I know it sounds gross, but it's kind of uncomfortable, and trying to clear the throat, it's gonna mess my talking up, you know? Because it's gonna hurt my throat more, you know? So I'm gonna have to deal with the massive discomfort right now. We're feeling like there's something stuck in my fucking throat. So whatever. Should I put that at 3.5? I don't know. So I'm gonna try each song. I'm gonna try the number pad first, and in hopes that it's an easier song. I mean, this is an 11, so maybe still more a simplified song. I mean, I'll say this is real comfortable pressing these shit, you know? Like, the pads just feel so, like, it's amazing how great the pads feel when it comes to the comfort, you know? It's nice and soft and stuff. I haven't had any issues yet with the rubbers, you know, rubbers. That doesn't sound right. With the rubbers coming off, I haven't had any issues yet, you know? Even though I haven't really practiced that much, but I have done like more fast-paced songs like B and shit. And these grips haven't come off yet, so that's good. And so far I'm holding my own on a number pad right now. I'm on a number pad right now, you know? So I'm holding my own. I'm probably not gonna do as good as if I was on the keypad, but I gotta practice, and I don't have much time to practice on my own, so this will be my practice, I guess. Like I said, I won't do as good, but I mean, that's how I'm gonna get better. So sometimes my fingers do get lost some, because I'm so used to my fingers being like closer together. Oh, I beat it! I beat an 11 on my fucking number pad. Shit! But yeah, my fingers do get lost some because, again, I'm so used to my fingers being closer together on the arrow keys. But like I said, this is more natural though. The number pad is more natural. It's more like the arcade pad where it's further apart, you know? The 2, the 4, the 6, and the 8. It's more natural. It's you know, so I'm sure I'll get used to it at some point, so. Alright, so I'm sure I can handle this song on the number pad as well. So Discord, the Living Tombstones mix. Yeah, wasn't there another Living Tombstone up here? I don't know, it was somewhere. I remember the Living Tombstone. I remember that from somewhere up there. So Eurobeat Brony. So it's Eurobeat. I guess it's Eurobeat, I guess? Well, no, the artist name is Eurobeat. Maybe this artist does Eurobeat. Maybe he specializes in Eurobeat, but he just did a Brony song. This doesn't sound like Eurobeat to me. Eurobeat has a very distinct sound that just does not sound like Eurobeat. Oh, maybe it'll turn to that, into the song. Who knows? Maybe this is the beginning and shit. So 3.75, I guess. I mean, it's almost down to below 100. Alright, so let's see if it turns into Eurobeat. There's that motherfucker Discord and shit. That Discord is so fucking corrupt. Alright. I wasn't focusing. I want to see if it turns into Eurobeat though. I've never really been that much of a fan of Eurobeat. I mean, Eurobeat's so-so. I have a friend that's really big into Eurobeat. An old friend. I tried to get into Eurobeat some. I have some Eurobeat albums. I wasn't really that much into Eurobeat though, you know. It's okay though. I like trance and techno a lot more than Eurobeat. I gotta train my fingers to be further apart since I'm in a summer pit now. I really got trained to be further apart. Now, I can't get over how comfortable these fucking pads are. It's incredible just how comfortable. Like when I'm like stopping my fingers on the hard key and shit, the hard keys, it's all hard and shit. And it's just not very comfortable, you know. But these, man, these rubber pads, they're all high and soft and shit. Man, I love the feel. I just have to get used to them. Look at how like it's like wavy and shit. It's almost like a wavy mod and shit. It's okay that we just wavy shit. Alright. This song's not bad so far. It's not Eurobeat. This is not fucking Eurobeat. No way. So I guess that motherfucker just specializes in Eurobeat. So I'm gonna do all my songs in the number pad unless it's a real hard song. Like a faster paced song I'm not gonna be able to do as good. Where my fingers are going a lot faster for motion. You know, with like really fast crossovers and shit. It's not gonna be able to handle that. But you know, a slower song, slow paced song, I would be able to do okay, I guess. Well, I can still do crossovers on this shit. I mean, I did, when I was practicing on my own, I did some more heavy crossover songs, like easier heavy crossover songs, like Exotic Ethnic from DDR and like Rhythm Police and stuff. I was able to pass those fine, you know, but it's just that the real fast-paced crossover songs, I'm gonna have difficulty, where my fingers were going real fast and shit, you know, so, alright, so, Doozy by DJT. Alright, we got Pinkie Pie up there. I guess it looks like some motherfuckers spying a hunter with binoculars, I guess. That's stalker, man. That's stalkerish. Man, that's a peeping Tom right there. That's real stalkerish. You know, maybe some motherfucker has a crush on her or whatever. Or that is up to no good. I don't know, but it's gonna be a doozy, whatever it is. Get it? The song Doozy, saying it's gonna doozy. Yeah, you know, get it. Alright. I know my jokes are corny. Alright, so 3.5, I guess. So let's see what a doozy this is. Oh shit! Damn, look at Charlie Sparkle. Look, she got fucked up. Damn, what happened to her?
How could it not be a doozy? What could be doozier than that?
Yeah, Pinkie Pie called it. She caused some type of doozy, and okay, yeah, I gotta get used to that shit. I'm on another pad right now. I'm still not used to it. Those. There, I almost did it. I got used to those hand plants and shit. But I guess Pinkie Pie caused a doozy. And Charlie Sparkle was really pissed at her. I wonder what Pinkie Pie did. Maybe she was cooking something and shit, baking something, and like this shit blew up. Maybe her stove blew up and shit, and Charlie Sparkle got caught in the crossfire or some shit. And then now she's like really pissed at Pinkie Pie. You know, and it's like a big doozy and shit. Maybe that happened. I mean, I'm sure some situation happened in a cartoon, you know. It's either an episode I didn't see or I'm not remembering it.
Was it the doozy? How could it not be the doozy?
I gotta try to listen to the lyrics a little bit.
Dunno, but it just wasn't it.
Alright. So let's try to get these. Yeah, I got it. Alright. I gotta get used to that shit. Alright. So I gotta learn to hold. This sounds pretty cool. I let go a little bit because the mind made me let go. Shit. My fingers were clumsy there. They. Wait.
What? What is?
What is? Yeah, what?
I never expected that to happen.
What happened?
That was the doozy. Oh, what a doozy.
What? Tell me what the doozy was, girl. She's saying, "Oh, that was a doozy." What happened? Tell me in the fucking lyrics, Piggy Pie. What the fuck? Shit, my fingers got lost. I mean, obviously, it's not easier for my fingers not to get lost as much because of these pads. If I hadn't had these pads, then my fingers would just be like way down. Like my fingers would be all over the place. I wouldn't know where the 2468 is. I gotta look. I wouldn't even know where it is. So that's why I got these pads on. These grips and shit. I let go of shit. I gotta get used to like using other fingers. Yeah. I'm not used to it again. It's cool steps though. Pretty cool song. Man, I gotta get used to my other fingers. Cause I primarily use my two index fingers when I play. But with all these hand plants, I gotta use like my other fingers too. I mean, sometimes I use my middle finger. Yeah, I guess like I said, I primarily use my index fingers, and sometimes depending on the steps, depending on how they go, then I'll use my middle finger too, depending on how accessible the upcoming steps are. You know what I'm saying? But with all those hand plants and stuff, I feel like I gotta use my ring finger, sometimes pinky and shit. Like seriously, I gotta use like all these different fingers and shit. That was pretty cool though, even though I didn't know what the doozy was. I don't know, she did some shit, so that was cool though. That was cool. But yeah, these pants are, man, they're, like I said, they're very comfortable. It's better than the tape I used to put, because when I used to play Pump It Up steps, I'll talk while I go. I'm wasting time right now. Called Dragon Greed, featured by Rainbow Dash. So Rainbow Dash is singing in this shit, I guess. And it's by is the M silent or is the N silent? Omi Pony or Oni Pony? Omni Pony? Yeah, Omni Pony, I guess. There's Spike right now. It's got to be about him being that the dragon's in the name. So, alright. So, it's 11. Let's see how I do. 160. So I'll go down. I guess 2.75. I guess. But back when I used to play Pump It Up on the number pad, I used to put Gorilla Tape on that shit. Okay, there's Rainbow Dash. So she's singing, I guess. Looks like she's having a great old time right now. But yeah, I used to put Gorilla Tape on the number pad, and I got used to it. You know, I had to put the tape on it in order to be able to have a feel to where the keys are and shit. But this is a lot better, I think, with the grips and shit. I eventually got used to it, but I was never as good with. Oh, this sounds like dubstep. A little bit, right? I think it sounds a little like dubstep, right? I think this is dubstep. Yeah, I think this is dubstep. That boom sound. Boom. You're not sounding. But yeah, I got used to pumping up steps, but not as much as like the regular the regular steps on the arrow key and shit. I was always a lot better on the arrow keys. Then on a number key, even though ultimately I enjoy 5-panel better. You know, I'm not focusing right now. I really lost focus that way. Shit. Okay, let's see how I do with the crossovers on the number pad. I didn't have enough chance to prove myself. Shit. No, I don't want to get this far to fail, please. Shit, wait. Fuck! That sucked. If I was on the arrow keys, that wouldn't have happened. Let's try that again. I'll try it on the number pad again, but I was saying ultimately I enjoy 5-panel more than 4-panel. I love 4-panel. Don't get me wrong. It's close. It's close. It's close. It's close, but ultimately I always enjoyed 5-panel better. Not necessarily on the keyboard because it's harder on the number pad, of course. But whenever I play at the arcades and shit, I enjoyed Pump It Up more than DDR and In the Groove. You know, Pump It Up and Pump It Up Pro. It's just something about 5-panel I always like to feel better. You know, for both singles and doubles, especially doubles. Especially double. I love 5-panel on doubles. Was that a glitch right there where like pause and shit? That's not part of the song. I don't remember that last time. Is it just skipping? Is my shit skipping? Yeah, I love doubles on 5-panel, especially. My game's skipping, isn't it? I don't think that's part of the song. Yeah, 5-panel. I always enjoy. That's my game skipping. What the fuck? I don't know what's going on. Let's see how I do with this shit on the number pad. You better not skip. Get the bar up. Yeah, those are so annoying. Ow. Ow. Fuck! Those stupid fucking arrows! What are they called again? I forget what they're called. I'm so pissed right now. I forget what they're called right now. But those, they fucked me over. I can't remember what they are. For some reason, I drew a blank. That's how stupid I am. Sometimes I know something really well, and I just suddenly draw a blank and shit, and I'm totally stupid with it and shit. I can know something really well, and all of a sudden my brain just goes blank and shit. You know? And I forget something that I know. I don't know what those are called, but those are really hard times. I'm back on the arrow keys right now. Now I'm doing worse than the arrow keys now. What the fuck? Now I'm used to the other side now. Fuck. My brain is so dumb that I can't adjust going from a further apart position to a closer position. What the actual? Seriously. I'm going back to the number pad, I guess. I feel like I could beat this. I just have to focus a little more. What is that? Is that my computer? Is that part of the song? I don't know. I don't remember doing that on the first time I played the song. I don't remember doing that unless I'm so stupid that I didn't pay attention. I don't know. The homie Mostly Harmless. Did I say that right? The homie Brony Mostly Harmless. Let me know if that's part of the song. It doesn't seem like it is, because it just seems like it's a very messy, it's just a messy pause right there. You know, it seems like my game is just glitching and freezing and shit. But it seems like it's happening in the same areas though, right? All of it? It seems like it's happening in the same area. Let's see if this happens. I forget which area it is, but. I mean, it's gotta be my computer skipping because I mean, it just looks so messy. It looks as messy as my skill level on these fucking files. Yeah, I don't remember it happened by now, right? I don't remember seeing it right now in this attempt. And those I know are part of the song, where it becomes jittery and shit. Those, but the other shit, it just seemed like it was my computer skipping. Okay, my bar's up a little higher. Hold, okay, hold! 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 No, I forgot about those. Those! I did it. I did it. Yeah, I was I still can't remember the name of those, but those olive green arrows and shit. I was pressing. I got some of those by pressing the arrow twice. You know, like I would press the arrow before it, and then I'll press it again on it. And I guess that's how I was doing it, I guess. And I got some of those. But with those, I think you gotta press down and let go at the right time. So I don't know. Those are really hard. My fucking throat. I'll be back. All right, I am back. But yeah, with those steps and stuff, you gotta press in and let go and shit. But I was pressing the key first, and then I would press it again, and I guess the timing of that made me get some of those. But when there was more of those, I couldn't get it. I don't know. So I beat it. I saw Equestria Girls House remix by Sim. Is that a G or I think that's a G, right? Gretina? Yeah, I think that's a G. This song sounds familiar. Yeah, it sounds really familiar. I've heard the song before. Yeah, I can't do too much more, but I want to finish the E's though. So let's just try to get through this. I gotta do a bonus song too. I don't know. All right. I'll try to finish the E's. I'll try. I better not have trouble with a song. This song shouldn't be too hard. Cool song. I let go! Why'd I let go? I gotta get used to using other fingers. I guess that's why I let go. Okay, got that. I missed that. Okay, then. Yo, this song's pretty cool. I kind of like it. And I love it. Man, these steps are really cool. They're really fun steps. They go really good with the song. Like, these steps really go with the song. I like these. You know, it's an easier step chart. It's fun though. I mean, just because a song's not like super hard doesn't mean. I kind of lost my train of thought right there, but easier songs could be. I kind of got that. Easier songs could be very fun. I mean, easier songs could be just as fun as hard songs. You know. So that was really fun. I like that. So Everypony's banging. Banging. What kind of banging are we talking about? Fluoride. Look at that fluoride. The fucking poisonous fluoride that motherfuckers use to bust their teeth and shit. That shit's poisonous as fuck. And the song is about that, I guess. That's fucked up. I'll get to that next week. So, but for now, Everypony's banging. I wonder what kind of banging they're doing. Head banging. Maybe the banging, the other banging. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know the other banging. Maybe that. I don't. Who knows what kind of banging they're doing? So this sounds like dubstep to me as well. I'll put up 2.5. It sounds like dubstep to me. So my fucking throat! Alright. I was looking away from the Alright. This is an 11. I might have a little difficulty beating this. Alright, we'll see. I love this beat. It sounds really cool. This beat is beast right now. I'm really liking this beat. But when it gets to the dub shit steps, the real heavy dub steps down, I won't like that as much. What is that? I did not. What the fuck is that?
What is that? I did not. What the fuck is that?
No offense, my man, homie, Brony, Mostly Harmless. I did not like that one bit. I did not like that one bit at all. Like that, it was so distracting, and then my fingers got off to the keyboard and shit, and I couldn't even find my like I was flabbergasted. It was just like, man, that looks terrible. The way those hours go and shit. Let's give that another try. I don't like that one bit. I don't like when that shit happens. You know, I just don't like that one bit when the hours go like that. I mean, I will say it's creative because you don't see that. I mean, how often do you see the step makers do that? I guess you gotta follow the beat, I guess. Yeah, I guess you gotta follow the beat. Okay, I see why you did that. Okay. My apologies, Mostly Harmless. I mean, Mostly Brony. I don't know. I gotta concentrate. I don't know what I'm saying. I see why you did that. I don't like those steps. But at the same time, my fingers are getting lost. Fuck.
Chit chat, time is candy.
There's the dubstep shit. That's the heavy. I don't like this as much. The heavy dubstep. I'm not a huge fan of dubstep. The real heavy dubstep shit. I'm not a fan of it. I like the beat, like in the beginning of the song. That was beat. No, don't let it. All right. No, I have time for that. I don't have time to lose on songs like further into it. My fingers got all fucked up. Fuck. Damn. I might not have time to do a bonus song. Cause I want to beat this song. Alright. Let's give this another try. Yeah, this beat's awesome. This beat is fucking awesome. With the dubstep shit, I'm not crazy about it. Yeah, that boop, boop, boop. You gotta follow that shit. But yeah, I know why you did that, Mostly Harmless. And I agree with making those steps like that. Due to the way the music was, you know, those weird sounds and shit. I totally agree with you putting those steps the way you did. Even though I'm not a fan of those steps, I think that it was very smart and clever to do it like that.
Chit-chat, time is candy.
You know, so good job in that. Alright, come on. I'm not used to, like... I'm not used to hitting all the fucking shit. No! I beat it! Man! I'm not used to hitting all the arrows at the same time. You know? I gotta practice that. How do I do that? Okay, I see how to do it. I gotta have my... I think, right? I gotta have my middle finger on the 8 and my index finger on... no, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm confused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 7, 8, 8. Okay, so I gotta have my middle finger on the 8 and my index finger on the 6. So I can't see the numbers because the groups are on top of them. So my middle finger has to be on the 8 for my left hand. My middle finger has to be on the 8. And my index finger should be on the 6. And then on my right hand, my index finger should be on the 2. And my middle finger should be on the 4. I think that's the most natural way to do, to hit all the shits all at once. Or my index finger on the 8. I mean, my right index finger on the 8. Yeah, or my index finger, this is confusing, or my index finger on the 8 from my right hand, and also my right hand, my middle finger being on the 4, and then for my left hand, my index finger being on the 2, and my middle finger being on the 6. So either that way or the other way. Yeah, I just wasted time saying that or doing all that shit. Fuck. I'll fit in one bonus song. Where was that? One of the clouds? Which cloud was it? I should have looked to see which cloud it was. I think VIP was the one where I had a better chance of beating it, I think. The dubstep shit, I think. Yeah. So I don't remember what speed I'm on. I don't remember. We'll try. So this is the only shit I'm gonna do. Yeah, I think I remember this scene right here. I remember this. Yeah, this is the song. How am I gonna beat this on a number pad though? This is like really, really heavy shit right here. And if I go back to arrow pedal right now, I'm gonna be even worse because my fingers aren't gonna be used to being so close together, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna stick with the number pad right now. Because ultimately, I'm still better with the arrow keys, but not if I switch back to it, you know? You know, at my best, I'm better with the arrow keys than I am with the number pad. But I can't switch back and forth now because my brain just can't adapt. So I'll just do my best on this shit right here, on the number pad. My fingers got fucked up. All right. I'll get this a couple more tries, and that's it. That's all I have time for. I already should have. I mean, I was kind of low on time. I probably should have stopped by now, but just 2 more tries. 2 more tries. All right. Okay, let's try to focus here. So far, the grips have they held good. But they're not like I don't think they're slipping or anything. Okay, no, that didn't count. That didn't count. Because I was trying to look at the grips and shit. Because I said they weren't slipping. No, it doesn't look like they were slipping. It's a little surprising too, because when I was cutting the grips, and I felt it with my fingers, it didn't seem like it didn't seem that sticky. But I guess it has trouble sticking. It has a little more difficulty sticking to your fingers, but when it comes to sticking to like objects and shit, it does a lot better job. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of those things, you know? So this is done really, really good. And if they eventually do come loose, I have more strips. I have more strips to cut. So, all right. So then, we'll see. I did better before, didn't I? All right. I'll give it another try. I don't know, this might be my last try. I guess I'm getting a little more used to the number pad. You know, practicing these like really hard songs and shit. And I'm glad I'm using the number pad too, because with the arrow key, you know, these keyboards, they only have like so much life in them, right? I think. I lost focus. I'll try again. But these keyboards only have so much life in them, I think. You know, only so many strokes, I think. I never had a keyboard go bad on me when it comes to keys and shit. But I'm assuming that makes sense, you know. You know, the more you use them, the more you pound on them and shit, especially when you play a game like this. The more you pound on a key, the more you're gonna wear it out, you know, eventually, you know. And by doing the fucking the keys and shit, for the arrow keys and shit, I need those arrow keys for like other PC games, you know, where I control the fucking characters and shit, you know. Since I don't use the other side of the keyboard, the WASD, I don't use those when I play other games. I use the arrow keys, so you know I need those arrow keys for other games. You know, so it makes sense that it's better just to stomp on these number pad arrows because I don't use it for any other games. I would only use it for this game, and I don't type my numbers on this. Whenever I type a number, when I'm just writing and shit, whenever I type a number, I use the keys at the top of the keyboard, you know. So I like this better. And again, it feels more natural to how the game is supposed to be played. You know, with the dance pad and shit. It feels more natural. I just have to get a little more used to it. But I'm getting there a little bit. I'm getting there. This song's just pretty hard. The more I practice, the more I'll get used to it. Last fucking try. I mean, I should have stopped by now. You know? I hope I don't fuck myself over for my schedule tonight. Cause I really gotta start doing other shit right now. Last try. Try to make it a good one. Look, I'm doing pretty good on the notepad. Look at this. Lost my focus a little bit right there. I'm getting more used to it. I bet if I tried right now, I could probably beat D. Now I'm fucking up now. I might be able to. I don't know. I'm streaky. I'm streaky on the number pad. I'm streaky. So that's it though. I gotta get on the other shit. So that was my bonus song. See if I can beat it next week. I feel like I can. That's it though. That's it. So, you know, good first experience on the number pad with the grips. I could get used to this. I like the feel. I wish I like the feel of it better than the arrow. You know, the arrow keys. I like the feel because the pads are very comfortable. Like I said, it feels more natural. You know, I have to get more used to it. I like it though. I like it better. So I can get used to this. I'll keep this up, and we'll see how I do next week in the upcoming Tapping Tuesday. So, alright, so anyway, I'll continue this shit for the next Tapping Tuesday. Alright, so if you enjoy my content, please like, comment, subscribe, share, and all that shit. So that's for watching Everypony. I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.